Hit that like and sub button, it means a lot. If you follow my Twitch in the description of the video. Also, make sure to join my Discord. Whenever I go live, you get notified. Anyways, Far Cry 5. So, Far Cry 5 before, or Far Cry 4, my bad, I'm an idiot. Is between 15 and 60 hours long. I'm guessing it's like 60 hours if you're going for like the completionist bullshit going on. You know, I got platinum on this game. I think on PS4 and PS3, but I might be wrong. It might only be PS4 that I have platinum on. I don't know for sure. I do recommend this game for sure. Currently, it is sitting at $20 on PlayStation and $35 for the Gold Edition, which is cheaper than what's on Epic. I don't know what it is on everything else. So on Epic it is $30. If you have Epic and you decide to buy it on Epic, please use my code Rebellion, all caps. It would mean a lot to me. And you know, it's a good game and it's worth like the $35. It's worth the $20. But you know, I understand if you don't have Epic, you know, things like that. Um, Personally, if you're buying the base game and you only want like the story DLC, the only story DLC that's really worth the money is buying Valley of the Yetis. Valley of the Yetis is like an actual story DLC that actually has good narrative to it, as best as it could really have. Um, and it's worth it. There was no other games that are or no other DLCs that really were good story DLC, but you know you're only spending $10 for that, or you can buy Far Cry 4, which is 20, and the season pass for 15, and you know that's you spending what you still spend around the same $30, so $35 for Gold Edition, around there, you know. And I must say, this game is really worth the money. Um, but you know, if you're trying to be smart about like how much you use, obviously that's what I'm doing here. But you basically play as a character who's traveling to a location where I don't hit. The mother wants to be her ashes to be spread at this location, and you have a run-in with the main enemy throughout the game. Um, and you know, there's three different endings. There's one that you can literally do within the first 30, 20 minutes of the game, maybe 15 minutes of the game. Literally, it's quick ending if you just want a quick ending, I guess. And there's also two other endings that, you know, don't really. I mean, they're the endings basically. That's what I can say. I do recommend this game. It is not better than Far Cry 3 though. I personally loved Far Cry 3 more than Far Cry 4, um, and also more than Far Cry 5. But I love Far Cry 4 more than Far Cry 5. But I think Far Cry 3 is better than Far Cry 4 and 5, obviously, for different reasons. I do recommend this game. It's, you know, a lot. The problem with like Far Cry games, usually a lot of the times um, they're really not always that good. I mean, they're usually the same type of games over and over if you think about it. But it has its own story still, um, and you know, different locations, which is nice already. And then you know they try to make it a lot more unique, unlike Far Cry 5. I feel like they tried in Far Cry 5, but they didn't do too good. The ending was nice, but it felt a little downtrodden, I guess. I don't know if that's even the word I'm looking for, but I do recommend Far Cry 4. Like I was saying, it's worth a playthrough. It's, you know, it's the game to play. And you know, if you're one of those people that go for platinum, it's really not that hard to go for platinum in this game, and you know, you want that extra platinum trophy on your PlayStation, or the 100% completionist on like Steam, PlayStation, or Xbox, or whatever else it has, you know, trophies on. Um, you know, I recommend the game. It's really easy. it's not that hard, and also like you can beat the game in like first, what, 15 minutes if you wanted. I mean, you don't really have to. I don't remember if you have to beat it on like a specific difficulty or not, but if you did, you can literally do that in the first 15 minutes of the game. You don't even have to do anything. You literally could you could have it on there, take a shower, and like brush your teeth, and by the time you come back, you still have an extra 5 minutes before the game ends or whatever it is. Um, but like I was saying, it's worth the playthrough. The intro is very nice, and um, you find out all this stuff, and you lead a rebellion, and all this other good stuff, which is really honestly excellent as its own thing. Think Far Cry 5 if you were the cult, um, without the religion stuff. Because you can still have like a cult that's not a religious cult. I don't really, you know what I mean? Like it's weird, but I do recommend the game. And like I said, if you decide to buy this on Epic Games, please use my code Rebellion, all caps. It's not a discount code. I don't know where you go to use the code, um, but please use it. I don't really know because I just know that you can do that through different you know YouTubers and stuff that say the same stuff. Just using my code helps me though because I think it gives you like 8% or 5% or 15%, I don't know, somewhere around there back to me, so like I can earn more and make more of an income for my content, and then make more streams, more videos, and things like that that are more interesting and more impactful and more um, honestly just help the channel out by themselves a lot more too. And yeah, that's all I really gotta say. If you hit that like and sub button, it means a lot. If you follow me on Twitch, it's in the description of the video. Also, make sure to check out all my sponsorships in the description. And yeah, that's all I gotta really say about Far Cry 4.